Online students, am I audible, students? KVR Sara. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Those who says good evening, good evening. So beginning I used to say good evening and they won't reply. That's why I fixed on my answers. Why are you sitting that corners? You sit this side. These days all insects are there in the corners. If they bite, you will get problem. Fever will come. Try to sit in some place where you can get free air. Okay. Now shall we start? I'll move to the further. So let us move to the further. I'm going to enter into that. So the thing is, last class, when we come to the point of discussion here, E colon 6 p.m. and oops, their index of oops. So we already completed the concept of classes and the object is about to understand by yourself. Today I will start freshly about encapsulation and abstraction. So yesterday you have seen about destructors and garbage collector and its internal flow. Have you worked on it? Have you seen the results? Got results? Executed. 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 Executed programs. Executed. Got results? No, because not executed. So coming to the point back, data encapsulation and abstraction. I'm going to discuss about data encapsulation and abstraction. I'm going to discuss. When we don't execute and just attend the class, what are the use, students? So here, data encapsulation I will talk and abstraction I will talk. They are very, very easy also, not a difficult. So once you know classes and object, other things are going to be easy. Data encapsulation and abstraction. Coming. Objects also I will explain more. I am not. Objects also I will explain. So here, data encapsulation and abstraction I am going to discuss. First, I will discuss about data encapsulation. So later I will go for data abstraction. Concept is very easy and implementation, so many examples I will tell you. Let us start understanding about new. I'll go for what, PyCharm. You want to go to PyCharm, you can use PyCharm. If you want Edit Plus, you can use Edit Plus. Okay. Coming to this place and try to close this project. 6 p.m. Oops, there I will close. Now I'm going to enter into now. Coming to the point back, here I'm going to say new. What is this now? Account1.py. Account1.py. Very, very important. Account1.py. Program for demonstrating data encapsulation. Now, coming to the point of it. So far we discussed about what classes. Inside of that, I'll open the syntax of a class. This is a class we discussed, right? Class name, data members we are taking, methods we are taking, class method we are taking, static method we are taking, constructors, destructor, everything is done. This is what is the definition of class. Okay. Now I'm coming to this point here. Account1.py. Same class only will come. Now I'm taking class account. Very, very important. Class account. Inside the class, I'm writing DE of __init. underscore of self. What is this underscore init underscore of self? Constructor it is. Self dot ACNO is equal to 999. Self dot customer name is equal to Rosam. Next self dot balance is equal to 5.6. Self dot pin is equal to 7867. Self dot B name is equal to SBI. This is your data. Okay. What is this is called? Come on. Constructor ಅದು ಮೊದಲು ಅವರು default constructor. Who are you? Who are you? What is that? Python student. Okay. Allah Japal. Who are you? And a student. West. Morning today, 9 o'clock. Very good incident is occurred. I really appreciate that student. New batch student. At the end, after my topic is over, I will tell you that. Beginning, not good. So that advertisement I will tell at the end of the class. First, I will complete my topic. Init constructor. I initialized my data members. Done. Careful student. This is a default constructor. It is acting as what name? File name and what module name. So there I will go for done. Here I am not creating any object here, not doing anything. This is what I defined it. Now I'll go for taking others1.py, others1.py, some other person, other1.py. There I am writing AC is equal to account. What is this line is called? Object creation. Object creation makes the PVM to call. This object creation makes the PVM to call default constructor. This will make the PVM to call default constructor of each module, account one module of each class. Here we got an error. Every object creation require compulsory what? Class name. Otherwise you will get option A, module not found error. Option B, value error. Option C, name error. Option D, type error. Come on, name error. అందుకని fill in the blanks ఇవ్వకూడదు. ఇది multiple choice ఇవ్వకూడదు. Half knowledge will give you multiple choice correct. Half knowledge multiple choice you can select. Full knowledge fill in the blanks only. Half knowledge students will select this multiple choice easily. Full knowledge will go for fill in the blanks only. Suppose if I am writing entrance test, I don't expect this ABCD. Then fill in the blanks expect this one, because I want to select quickly. Because everybody coming, competition is more. So anyhow, run this, you'll get error. What is that error? Name error. So suppose if I am asking this question, gives dash error, fill up, that's all. Here you will write what? Name error rasna error. Name you need to write. Like that you need to write. There if you give name error, type error, value error, like that if you write, easily they will find out. They will eliminate. Type error will not come. Value error will not come. Remaining is what? Name error. Correct. That is not a subject. That is called elimination process, applying tips and hacks and all those things. Raja. Wrong answer. So I will say what? From where? Account 1. Import what? Account. Done. Imported. Now it is going to contain AC contains my data, initialized with complete data. Now I am going to write it. Account number is equal to comma AC dot ACNO. Print of, don't take much time students, it is easy. Account holder name, I am writing is equal to AC dot what? C name name. Print off, I am writing account holder name, account balance I am writing. Account balance I am writing. AC dot what I am writing? Balance I am writing. Print off I am writing. Account pin I'm just writing. Comma AC dot what pin I'm writing. Print off what I'm writing. Account what is this now here? I'll say here account branch name. Account branch name I'm writing is equal to comma what I will write? B name I will write it. AC dot what? B name I'll write it. Done. Balance also printed. Everything is printed. Try to run this code. So try to run this now. So you got the answer called like this. So you got the answer. Tell me, did you observe any speciality in this program? And don't tell, sir, this program is written with module importing everything. Don't tell. Any speciality you observed? Anything you observed here? Don't take much time. Quickly you try to say. Any speciality you observed here? Come on. So that signals are not coming. Myself only will tell. If you come to this place, here I am writing. See students, here you have to tell the observation as, sir, your account details you have written in one program. You have mentioned so confidential information in the class. Your confidential information, others are trying to fetch it. Others are trying to take out. Others are accessing your data, which is a drawback only. Drawback or not? Which details are supposed to be hidden from others? Account number to be hidden, PIN to be hidden, balance to be hidden. If you tell your name, no problem. If you tell your branch name also, no problem. So in this data, something to be hidden, something to be given. Something to be hidden. We should not give to that confidential data to other person because it leads to what? Wrong manipulations. So while I am writing the instance data members inside the class object, you have to decide what data to be given, what data to be hidden. Such a type of hiding the data is for what? Security. To hide the data in OOPS is done by the concept of what? Data encapsulation. What is the use of data encapsulation? Data encapsulation is one of the unique feature of OOPS that says you are building the class, nice. You are building the object, nice. In the object, total data is present. What data? Confidential data and open data is also present. Which data to be given to be accessing? Confidential data. Which data to be given for accessing? Not a confidential data. Your customer, your name, plus your branch name. No problem is there. You can give it. But your account number, your balance, if you tell your PIN number, then so many problems will come. It leads to security problems or not. In this case, others are taking complete data they are accessing. This is called a drawback. So when I ask the question to you, any special observation you have to tell? Others, being another programmer, they are accessing the confidential data of your account details that I want to protect from. Others should not access your details. Are you getting my point? So I'm going to conclude my sentences. What to be hidden from others? What to be hidden from others? Account number to be hidden, balance to be hidden, PIN to be hidden. From which programmers? Others. So on class object, I am providing security to my data. To provide security to my data, I am using which concept? Data encapsulation. In C++ programming, it is an object-oriented programming. In Java programming, we use a keyword called private. And nobody knows what is the private, including Kaushik also. Kaushik is what most of the people don't know. Because as far as private is concerned, 4 rules are there. 4 rules. What your sir will say, private things cannot access anywhere entered. That is only they will say. It's a blunder and a blunder. Private, where we cannot access private. Java people will tell like that only. I've seen so many people like that. I suggested some of them also. They don't understand that application level of accessing. So, what is private? 4 rules. What is public? 4 rules. What is protected? 4 rules. What is default? 4 rules. 16 rules are there in the industry. Nobody knows 16 rules. Public and accessed anywhere. On road also you can access. These are all called cock and bullock stories. Completely blunder. Private, you cannot access anywhere. Am I not accessing my ATM card PIN number everywhere? Am I not accessing credit card PIN number wherever I go for shopping? I can give my credit card number. I am entering PIN number or not? Am I accessing in my home? What is that? They don't know application nature. That's why people are like that. So coming to the point of it, private is a key. Private is a keyword in where C++, Java places. That keyword is not there in which language? Python. So I'm not talking about private. So coming to the point of it. So Kaushik, so come to the point back. In C++, we are having private, public, protected. There are 3 into 4, 12 rules are there. We come to Java, default one more is accessed. That is called what? 16 rules are there. Nobody knows all those rules because application wise they are 0. Theory wise they may say, but they don't tell about Python rules. So in Python, if you come to make your data member as what? Private, there is a symbolic notation they give. Any variable data to make it the private in nature, I will write a double underscore before the variable. Double underscore before the variable. So which one you don't want to give? Account number. How do you write it? Self dot. Come on here. Double underscore I will write it. Double underscore I will write it. What is next? Balance. I'll write a double underscore I will write it. PIN. I'll write a double underscore here. Double underscore written. C name, I did not write anything. It is called public in access. And if I want to speak about Java terms. So coming to that underscore balance is private in access. In Java terms, if I speak. In Python, no private is available. To make the data as confidential, not to access from other places. So many examples I will cover, students. You go on seeing, like yesterday, destructor, garbage collector, how many examples like that? I'll cover so many things. You go on observing it. And finally, there is no doubt we will get it. Are you following me? So this is called what? Private in nature. Where you can access? Where you can access? That is the question mark. Where you cannot access? That is the part. Others cannot access. First point you remember, others cannot access. So see that automatically some different color is coming or not. Try to run it. Online students, careful students, run this error. What is an error? Attribute error. Account object has no attribute called ACNO. Is it fully protected from others or not? Done. One more thing. I'm getting what? Account holder name is coming. Attribute error. Balance is not there. Again, it is an error. Balance is an error. PIN. I am writing PIN. Account attribute error PIN. That also I am keeping comment. Comment. What are possible to access? Account holder name and launch name only I can access. What is this indicates? What is this indicates? What I am able to access, I am able to access. I am not able to access the hidden details. This process is known as what? Abstraction. Abstraction. What I am able to hide is called encapsulation. What I am able to retrieve without worrying about the hidden details is called what? Abstraction. When I go to ATM center, what I want money to withdraw. That is called abstraction. I never put my head inside and how the machine is counting, what code is written, who developed that. I never do all that things. That is known as what? The code is written by themselves is called what? What is hidden? That is not necessary for you. What is abstraction? The process of retrieving the essential details without considering hidden details is called what? Data abstraction. What is encapsulation? The process of hiding the confidential information from external users and external programmers is called what? Data encapsulation. Got it or not? Suppose a person is going to a doctor. A person is going to a doctor because he got a fever. He got a fever. He going to the doctor. Doctor. Doctor is a programmer. He will look at this. He will look at this person. Is look at this person. PO is an object. Person object. Doctor will look at this person in what way? How to treat this fever? He will look at that treatment angle only. He will not ask you why you got fever because of reading Python notes. You are getting fever in all these things. He will not ask. He will ask what? How to treat that and what a parent is also called one programmer. How you will think about this object, whether you are eating proper food or not, are you sleeping properly or not. He is take care about your health wise. He will talk about it, and a doctor will think about his treatment point of it. Another person he is treating another person, how they will look at different people will look at in different way. What they are getting their own required information. That is known as what? Abstraction. And don't tell this example in interview point of view. So what is abstraction? What is abstraction? Abstraction means retrieving the essential details without considering the hidden details is called abstraction. Encapsulation, hiding the details is called what? Encapsulation. To implement data encapsulation in Python, we will use which kind of symbolic notation? Double underscore. Encapsulation to be applied only on object level data members only, but not on class level data members. Because class level data members are common. Common values cannot be hidden. Correct or not? Common values cannot be hidden. Which values can be hidden? Specific values can be hidden, like balance, PIN, like account number can be hidden. Are you following? Are you following this? So if anybody asks what is your account number, will you say? What is your PIN? Will you say? What is your balance? Will you say? No. What is your account? What is your name? You will say no problem. What is your branch name? You will say no problem, because in branch a lot of customers are there. Are you getting my point? Simple. So coming to the voice is not clear. Online students, this is a big problem. So one day or the other day it is coming. Is so Tarun not clear, others not clear, Sandhya not clear, Shahid not clear. Is it clear my voice? Okay, it's clear. So this is clear now. So clear. So others, I think they are not listening. Might be the eating and listening, I think so. Because eating and listening is very dangerous. So come to the point of it. It is clear. Now you get into the picture. Are you understanding this data encapsulation? So let us run this now. I got the information about this only. I got it only these details. Last and final. Anybody did not catch me? What is the symbolic notation to hide the data? What is the symbolic notation is to hide the data? Come on. Double underscore. Before which data members? Instance data members only. We cannot write before the class level data members. Because there is no meaning of writing class level data member double underscore. Understand this? Fine. So another example. Suppose another small example which you are doing generally, college students, boys especially. Girls I don't know, boys. I'll comment always on boys. Boy will tell in the home. Boy will tell in the home. Going to the college. Wearing bag and going. Wearing bag and going. Going. Bus stop. All friends are there. Friday, new movie released. They will say, today what is there in the college? Nothing. Go to movie. Enjoy up to 5 o'clock. College is over. Again, take the bag and come to home. And parents will ask, today what classes are going on? All classes done. Lab is there. Programming is there. Everything done. What is he doing? He is hiding the details. The student already learned in the school days onwards. School days onwards started telling lies in the school. All this is called what? Hiding the details. Is called what? Encapsulate. Don't tell this example because some of them are not good. 1 or 2 members. That's why this example. So coming to the point of it. Suppose you are there, for example, boys. Will you tell all your things to your home, your parents? Will you say all things to your parents? Hmm? Boys. Will you say all your details to your parents? What you are doing daily? Will you say all the things to your parents? Come on, come on. So never, never, never. Okay. Okay. Girls, will you say all the things to your parents? No. Okay, good. You'll say, okay, good. Good girl. That's why girls I did not ask. Boss, boys, you won't tell. Why? Why, boys? Problem. Anyhow, students, what you are hiding from external people is called what? Encapsulation. So what is the symbolic notation we are using? Double underscore. Understood? So encapsulation concept, you got it. And others, what you are accepting it, it is demonstrating which concept? Data abstraction. Program for demonstrating, it is very easy, students. What is this happening here? A data abstraction. What is happening here? We are writing the class as usual. One extra syntax we are adding to secure my data. That's all. Data encapsulation abstraction, not a difficult concept, but it is sensitive concept to understand. Okay, now come to this. So I made instance data members to hide. Through what? Through constructor I made it to hide. Let us go to the next example. Next example I am going to take it. So which things I am hiding? Instance data members I am hiding. Through what here? Constructor. I made it to hide through constructor. Go to this place now. Account 2. Here I am writing account2.py. Here I am writing the method. What is the method now? Get ACC details. Get ACC details. I am writing here ACC details. I am writing inside of that. I am writing all the details. Take others1.py. Others1.py you take it. Here I am going to take up others2.py. Quick. Others2.py. Copy this example. See students, here I am writing others2.py, account2, and account I taken up AC, which is containing what data? Which is containing what data? From account2, what is the class? Account, and I created an object. What AC contains? What AC contains? Waste mirror. So it is not containing any data, empty. Earlier it was containing what? Data, because it was calling what? Constructor. Now it is not calling the method. By default it contains what? AC dot underscore dict, which is containing empty. Earlier it was containing what? Initialized. Now this empty data, I want to fill with the data. How do you do that? AC dot, which function I will call? Get ACC details. Once if I call get ACC details, you remove this data, try to understand now, see the data, which I got everything printed or not. Here also through function, they are accessing that. Through function they are accessing, but I don't want to give these details. Which details I don't want to give? ACC NO I don't want to give. Make it as hide. And the next is called balance, you make it as hide, and next you make it as hide. Then same, 3 things I made it hide. Earlier I was hidden the instance data member which was used inside of where? Constructor. Now today I am making the instance method is there. Inside the instance data member is there. That also I made it hide. So come on to this point. See that Different colors are coming. Attribute error is coming. Update has no attribute. So it is a comment here. Next is called CNAME. I got the CNAME and this is an error again. Balance error now. Go to the place and pin, you see this now. Pin is going to be called what? Again error. Go to this place now. Here I am writing. Try to run this example. See the data, row sum and SPA, and we got this data. So what I'm going to take, even in through instance method also, I made my data members as hidden. Same class only will write it, but some of the data members are hidden. Instance data members are hidden. Through what method? Online students, I hope it is clear. This method is calling some of the data members are not able to access because I made it as encapsulated. Next, another example, I will go for it. Next, my requirement is something like this. Through constructor, instance data members are hidden. Through method I made hidden, I am going to take up, carry this entire thing, and I'm going to write it here. I'm going to take it 3.py. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove this, taking like this. Done. Others 2.py, others 2.py I will copy. Others 3.py I'm going to take it. So there I'm going to take out this one. Go to this place. Here I'm going to carry this. See students, got this data. 3.py I'm taking 3.py. Account 3 account. Now I'm going to take up this point. Keep it complete comment here. Complete comment you see. Now you see. Now I'm going to write it. ACC details you are calling. It go there and it is calling and it is printing. So if you eliminate these comments, what is happening? Complete data is coming. It is 3. I will say 3. Run this now. Got the output. But my interest is what today? I don't want to give the earlier one I spoken about what? Data members hidden. Today I'm talking about what? Total method itself I don't want to hide. Method itself I don't want to give accessibility. Earlier I spoke about data members to hide, but I want to give what? Complete method I don't want to give to anybody else. Getting my point? So how to do that? How to do that? That is nothing but like when you receive a credit card or ATM card, debit card, you only supposed to go for your registered mobile number only. You need to go for PIN generation to be taken place. It is nothing but what? Private in access. Not other person can take your ATM card and they can go for generating the PIN. So go to this place. Others 2, others 3, others 3 called this method and initially put the data and we got the output. But my intention today is in account 3, I don't want to give this method to anybody. The complete method I don't want to give. That time I will do what? I'll write double underscore here. Over. When I removed this double underscore, one usage, one person has used it. Now when I'm writing double underscore, nobody can use it. See that one usage is gone. That means others 3, they cannot access. See the different color is coming. They will get which error? Which error? Option A, attribute error. Option B, name error. Option C, value error. Option D, type error. Attribute error will come because AC dot means attribute error. Run this now. You are getting attribute error. Get ACC details is not there. You will get that error. So once this is an error, how can you access the other details? This cannot access these details at all. All attribute errors will come. Account number error. See students, account number error, customer name error, CNAME error. Like that, all of them you will get errors. All of them you will get errors. Balance also error. All of them you are getting errors here. All of them you are getting errors. That means you are strictly making everything as what? Completely not possible to place the data. Print of AC dot underscore what? Dictum. It is just created as what? Empty. They cannot get any of your information. Completely you are making hide. Did you understand? So what is this concept is called here? What is this concept is called? Come on. Method hiding. What is this? Method hiding. Once a method is hidden, the data you cannot access. This is called what? Instance data members hidden. This is instance data members hidden. Through what? Method. First one is what? Instance data members hidden. Through what? Constructor. So inside the class, what are present? Inside the class, what is present? I will open the class. I'll open the syntax for defining. What can I hide it? I can hide instance data members. I can hide it. By what? Underscore underscore. Through method I can hide. Through constructor also I can hide. Class level data members not recommended to hide because they are going to be common. Methods. Instance method I can hide it because they are specific operation. Class level method not recommended to hide. Static methods also not recommended to hide because they are doing what? Common operation and universal operation. Constructors I am going to discuss now. Did you understand? Because I am talking about the class, I am talking about it is security also. Talking about the security also. Are you following? Now, go to the place. Here I am going to write it. One more example. Account 1, instance data members through constructor. Account number 2, instance data members hiding through method. Account number 3, method hiding completely. Others 1, others 2 are called abstraction related thing. I'm going for one more thing. This point I'm going to take up. I'm trying to hide the you are not following me. Constructor I'm going to hide. I'm trying to hide the constructor. I'm trying to hide the constructor 4.py. 4.py. This is my data members. This is my data members. This is my data members. Take others 1.py. Once you take others 4.py now. These are important. So others 4.py. Online students, I hope you are following me. So I am going to write it others 1.py. I am trying to write others 4.py. So others 4.py. Account 4 from account. Created an account. Try to write this. Try to write this. Run this example. You got the data. Access state. That means account 4 having constructor executed, others 4 object creation, initialized, complete data, got it. So now I decided to go for what? Encapsulating the constructor. Go to account 4. What you will do? What you will do? This is a constructor or not? How you make your method as hidden? Double underscore return. Like that, go for what? 4. What you will write? Come on. Double. Before already constructor underscore underscore in it, you are trying to write a double underscore. You are trying to write a double underscore. That time, it is not going to be a constructor. It is not going to be a constructor. It is treated as a method. It is treated as a method. So constructors are not possible to hide. Constructors are not possible to hide. Your account details to be initialized, but the data you try to secure, complete initialization you are stopping means it is not correct, right or not? So constructor, let it execute. Let the data to initialize, but what to give, what not to give, you try to decide later. Are you following? So go forward. Suppose you don't want to give complete data, write everything underscore underscore. There is nothing but what? Though constructor is calling, data is not given to it. So account number 4, if you write like that, it is not a constructor. Others 4, you will be getting. What is happening? This is object creation. Object creation calls what? Object creation calls what? Constructor of which class? Account 4. Do you have constructor here? No, it is a method. You will get what? You will get what? Nothing called others 4. AC contains what? Empty. Empty dot account number, attribute error, attribute error, attribute error. So here account number error. So comment. Try to catch quickly. CNAME error. CNAME error. Error. I'll take up error. Next is called a balance error. Balance error. So balance error. Next I am going to take it pin error. Pin error. Now I am going to take pin error. Next bname error. Again bname error. It is going to be called a bname error. Done. You try to print. You are going to get completely what? Print of what? AC dot underscore underscore dict. Try to run it. You got it. Empty. Then how do you fill the data? How do you fill the data then? AC dot underscore 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 init underscore underscore of. That is called a method. That time it is possible to do it. It is possible to print the data. It is possible to print the data that is getting executed and output is coming. Understand? Online students. What is this is now? Method. Go to this account 4. This is method now. How do you make this method to hide? Come on. How do you make this method to hide? Before this, you will write what? Double underscore, you will write it. Will it hide? Never hide. Never hide. Like this interview will ask. You execute other 4.py. This will give you what error? Attribute error. That double underscores how many? Here 4. But how many are there? 6. Attribute error. See that? Attribute error. It is asking, do you mean 6? This one now. ఇది రాయాలనుకుంటున్నావా అంటుంది. ఇది రాసావు, you wrote like this. You want to write like this. పనోడు ఇది చూసాడు ఫస్ట్. They don't read the answer. Error అంటే error. Come friend here see. కాలేజీలో ఇదే జరిగేది. Or they will not see anything. Or they will wait for sir. Sir will ask, what are you doing? Sir, మీరు చెప్పిన ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది సార్ అన్నాడు. Sorry, what you said is cutting error. Sir also will be disappointed. He won't say anything. So that's why teacher has to tell in the laptops only what error will come, how to solve it, all the things has to say. So teacher means all the qualities must be there. How to get the answer, when problem come to how to solve it, that is called education. So let us go to that. I will write what here? Double underscore, I will write it. It is working perfect. Now I got the data. This is called what now? Method. I want to hide this method. What to do? Will you write again double underscore here? No. That's why once any kind of method starts already with something already with this type of thing, this type of method, any variable name having before double underscore, after double underscore, that are called magic methods we can call. What is that? Magic methods. Also called as a dunder methods. Dunder methods. ఏం లేదు అందులో. And the interviewer will ask you, what is a dunder method? They feel that there is a big thing is there in that. Double underline. DU stands for double underline. And this is a big question in interview. What is the dunder method under? అదే పెద్ద thunder లాగా. It is nothing is there in that. What is that? Double underscore methods are called what? Double underscore dict. Double underscore dict. Double underscore. It's called what? Dunder variable. Magic variable we can call. These magic variables are supplied by Python automatically. Are you following? Anything concept is there? Nothing is there. Nothing is there in that. Are you following? So that is what I am going to take up. So here you come to that. Constructor cannot be encapsulated. Constructor cannot be encapsulated. If you try to write double underscore before double underscore of constructor, it acts as a method. That's why what to be hidden? Data, instance data members to be hidden, instance methods to be hidden, constructor cannot be hidden, not possible to write it. You have seen the example. And class methods, static methods not recommended to hide. Class level data members not recommended to hide because they meant for what? Common purpose. Got it or not? Well, online students, did you understand this now? Did you understand this concept? Now I'm going to take up. So here I'm writing. So Rajnit is asking doubt here. Rajnit doubt is asking. So Rajnit doubt, where is that Rajnit doubt? Because you will ask very rarely the doubt. I have to definitely answer that questions. So how do you make two separate subarrays in an array to print the whole thing in one array? How do you separate two subarray in an array to print a whole array in one thing? We will use what? Plus function you will use. Plus list1 plus list2, which is called what? Two list. I can use plus. We can use what also? Extend also we can use. This is at the list level. When you go to NumPy. Do you know NumPy? Don't know. So we have a matrix of 3 by 3 matrix. I'll tell you, NumPy is going to start 3 by 3 matrix. You have A matrix 3 by 3. You have B matrix 3 by 3. B matrix to be added at the end of A matrix. Already 3 by 3. B matrix I am going to stacking at the vertical level. So it is going to become how many rows? How many rows? 6 rows. How many columns? So that is called what? Vertical stacking. Another way is what? B matrix want to add the horizontal stacking. That is called what? How many rows? 3. How many columns? That is called horizontal stacking. Vertical stacking, horizontal stacking. There is a deep stacking is also there. D stack, H stack, V stack. There are some concepts are there. I can flatten the list also. Total how many elements? 6 into 3 or 3 into 6. When I do it, it is 18 elements only. I will make it as a single array also. That I will do by going to that. And here also we will use what? Extend function you can use, plus you can use it. At core level, how to do it? At advanced level, how to do it? I will go for it. To do that 18 elements, 6 into 3, 3 into 16 as what? Just 18 elements. I'll go for what? There is a concept called flatten function is there. Flatten. A ravel. There is a functions are there. Using that, you can do it. Very simple also. Okay, Rajneesh, Rajneet, are you okay? So this is there. The questions which I posted in that one of the question it is. And others me again there is sorry, post said. So you did not. So coming to the point of it. So here, coming to this place, here we have got it. Rajneet, okay. Now coming to the point back, this is about what? Hiding what? Constructor site, right? But you cannot hide the constructor. Now I'm going for one more thing. Ready to understand? Online students. Now I'm going to enter. What is the next one? Go to account 4. Account 4.py this is. Now I'm going for account 5.py. Account 5.py I'm going to talk about it. See that account 5.py. Account 5.py. So here you got it. Account 4. You invented something by yourself. What is that invention is called, students? What is that invention is called? You invented something. What is that invention is called? You invented coronavirus vaccine you invented. What is that is called? Specification. You invented some vaccination process. You invented aeroplane. What is that is called? Specification. Specification of our invention is called what? Class. Class. Right? Are you giving that specification to external world or not? Specification is a formula. If you sell out the formula, people will implement that formula. Crores of rupees you can gain, correct or not? Drone technology is coming now. Drone technology is called what? Inventing the technology. Formula they are explaining, others are preparing. So inventions are called what? Classes. Are you getting? So coming to the point of it, class account constructor is there. Account 5.py. Today I am writing others 5.py. I am going to take it. Others 5.py. I am going to take it. Others 5.py. I am going to take it. Others py 5.py. There I am writing others 5.py. Very, very important. There I am going to write it. Others 4.py. This I am trying to take it. Others 5.py. Here I am writing. So I'm going to take up. You see this carefully. Account 5 from account. In account 5, what is there? Constructor is there. Others 5. You execute. Constructor is calling complete data printed. Complete data printed. Go to account 5. Today, you are importing my class. Today, I don't want to give my class at all to anybody. I don't want my class to be imported by somebody. My formula of the class is so secret I want to maintain. I will hide my total class itself. Total class itself, I will hide it. How do you do? Go to that. I'll write it as what? Underscore, underscore, I will made it. If I write underscore, if I remove underscore, underscore here, see that two usages. Where are the two usages? Two usages. Go to this place. Here I got it. Account, one importing, one object creation, two usages. All of a sudden, what I am doing, ma? Go to that. I am making two usages. I am writing as what? Double underscore. Nobody can utilize. Then tell me others 5. You got it. Red underline got it. What error will come? Option A, name error. Option B, value error. Option C, import error. Option D, module not found error. Come on. Module not found error. Wrong answer. Import error. Importer ఇక్కడ చూసుకోండి ముద్దు బాబులు ఎక్కడుంది రెడ్ అండర్లైన్ మాడ్యూల్ కింద ఉందా ఇంపోర్ట్ క్లాస్ కింద error ఉందా class. What is this now? I am giving option also import error. Yes, red underline is there under import. That's why IDE based training is not correct. Edit plus based training is good. A person like me easily says options. Module not found error, no. Why? Red underline is not there. Value error, no. Type error, no. Import error, 100%. Because after import there is a red underline. Import error will be coming. So I will go for what? Run this. What is an error you see? What error? Import error. Cannot import account from account 5 because account you made as what? Encapsulated. Encapsulated you made because of that. So others 5 got which error? Import error. This program will not execute. Don't try to execute this program and don't tell, sir, this program is giving error. Error వస్తుందని చెప్తున్నాను నేను కూడా. I'm telling that error will come. Because last time one student came, sir, this program is not executing. I said, my dear pitchy student, I said that you will get error only, but you are executing. That's why that day onwards I said, this program will not execute, will not execute. And we get which error? Import error. So when I used, my dear pitchy student is laughing like anything because he did not understand that. So import error. Are you following me? I'll keep this as it is only. You also execute and found that this program will not execute. You will get what error? So like that daily you see how many errors you are getting. You take any other student, did they know the name of the errors at least? They don't know name error also. But you know how many errors? But all errors you remember as error only, but you don't know the name of the error. Anyhow, so first, so Samiuddin. So I think this is the first time to see import error. Yes. First time only you are seeing any error is coming. First time only you are getting. That is cut. Daily subject is going on. Are you following me? So how many things I am trying to hide it? Instance data member to hide through constructor. Instance data member to hide through method. That is called data member hiding. Next is called method hiding. Next, class hiding. Generally in the industry, class cannot be hidden. Class cannot be hidden. If corona vaccine invention is hidden, by the time total people are collected by garbage collector. If aeroplane formula was what? Hidden by Wright brothers, that formula, today there is no transportation of air. Right or not? So that's why specifications are supposed to be released and their hidden details to be, their details which are secret or confidential can be hidden by encapsulation. Got it up? This is about concept of what? Data encapsulation with one program with other program. Now I am talking about the same program. That means same person will they access or not, I am going to talk. Clear? Still not completed. Still topic is there. This is about different things. See that account example 1, account 2, 3, 4, 5. Here others 1, others 2, others 3, others 4, others 5. I'll talk about other thing. Online students, carefully try to follow. Now I'm going to take up these details. Get out of that. Take this case. Now I'm going to use it. Go to account example 3.py. This is the one I am taking. I'll copy. What is this now? Current account program, I will take it. Current account example 1.py. So I'm going to take up here current account example, current account example 1.py. Current example 1.py. So there I'm going to talk about the same mechanism now. So encapsulation concept I'm going to introduce. Very, very important. They will say, interviewer will ask you, you're almost happy with that example. You can say, this is only encapsulation completed. But when you come to my interview, I'll listen your things. I'll ask these questions. When I say this example, they will ask other questions. If you learn that to this everything, complete picture you can say. Even he is not asking, you will explain your complete knowledge. You have to override the interviewer with your subject. If you don't read well and if you go to, they will try to dominate you. That's why students read well and go to the things. So coming to the place of it, here you go for it, go to the place. That's why, suppose if you are rich, you are dominating the poor or not. Definitely one day that rich also may become poor. Like political leaders we are seeing. One day they are going, 100 people are there around that police people. After defeating, nobody is there with that. Generally. But when Python is there with you, total power is there with you all the days. Rich can become poor, poor can become rich. But Python people always rich only. Correct or not? That is a subject. Education means that only. No corruption, nothing, everything is good. So, anyhow, coming to the point of it, now Hemnath, I'm coming to that only. Current account example 1.py. So, coming to the point of it, account. Here I'm going to get it. This is called my function. Here I'm going to write it. DEF get. Okay, first I will go for this. Go to where main program. Some people will say what in the Python classes, you can access in the same program, they will say. You cannot access in others, you can access in the same program, will say. You will also believe, you can access in the same program, others cannot access any. They won't show the program. But if I'm there, I'll say, sir, show me once, I will say. So if they show, they will get error. Come on, execute. AC is equal to what? Account. AC is equal to account. AC is equal to account. Now, what is the function I am calling? AC dot. See, AC dot. Which one is not coming? Madhubavalu, pin, B name, etc. is there, right or not? But which one is not available? Method name is not there. Suppose I will remove AC dot. I will say AC dot. What is coming? This function is coming or not? Now here I will write it underscore underscore. I will write it. Will it come? AC dot. I will write it. Is it coming up? No. You may say, sir, pin is coming. If we say pin, it cannot access. Why? First of all, data itself is not calling. So your main intention is what? Main intention is what? Get, see, that is not at all there. ACC details. If I call it, even in the same program, when you call it, it is an error. Account object has no attribute. Though it is present in the same program, it is an error. Why error, sir? You are there in the out of the class. You are there out of the class. Your ATM card is out of your packet. Somebody else in the same city, Hyderabad only. It is not possible. Sir, how do you access by yourself? You can access everywhere else, wherever you travel, correct or not? That is inside the scope of the, now I'm going to get it. DE of, get, now I'm writing, get AC info. I'm asking about how to access these methods which are hidden in the same class I'm talking. And don't say, sir, anyhow we are accessing now. I am giving especially this method you cannot access anywhere else, even in the same program outside of that. If you want to access that, you have to go for calling what? AC dot. What is the function name? Get AC info. Inside of get AC info, you can call what? AC dot. Come on. Get ACC details. Are you following that? Get ACC details. When you call it, AC you are saying, AC is nothing but what? Self. I can say what? Self. Which one? Current class person only, self dot. That means yourself dot you are accessing. You understand this point? Once you do that, you print the data. Which data you are supposed to print? You print this data. Which data you are printing? This data you are printing. After that, you are printing what? Account number. This data you are printing. This data you are printing. So print this data now. See this concept now. Am I getting this data or not? How I am accessing? By yourself you are accessing. By yourself you are accessing. If we call like that, it will give you what error? Attribute error now. Are you following? So yourself you are accessing in the same context. This is the way to call your hidden methods inside the class context of yours. I think you got it. This is about the method which is hidden and you are calling. One more example I will tell you. Online students, how to call that? By using underscores. Now I will go to the current example 2.py. Current example 2.py. See this, going to this place, 2.py, 2.py. There I will copy this example. Here I am going to write it, writing like this. So here I will go to this 2.py. Here I am going to write it underscore init underscore of, written like this. What is happening? Here I am going to say, what is happening? I am going to write it underscore. Here I will write what? Name is okay. Here balance is okay. Here I will write what? Pin is okay. Pin I am writing it. Coming to the point of it, I should not write it. I should not write it. Here I will write a comment over here. Here I wrote a comment over here. Say pause here. Pause here. Are you following me? Say what? What is calling here? AC. Called or not? Which one is called? This is called. What data present inside? AC. What? How can I access? Come on, print. AC dot. AC dot. ACNO. ACNO. Error. In the same place only. Error. Error. Unexpected indentation. Where is the problem? Unexpected indentation. తీసేస్తాను ఒకసారి. Remove. Execute. What is that? Attribute error. I'll write what here? CNAME. No problem. No problem. So I got it. Are you following this? Did you understand this? Right. Done. Next I'm going to write it what? AC dot. AC dot. What is this now? B name. B name. So coming to the point of it, Here you try to run it. You got it, SBI. You got this data. Are you able to follow, students? Fine. Perfectly done. This entire thing is making us to understand what? These are not hidden. Not hidden. We got this data. If you write it ACNO, ACNO, and next is called what? PIN. This is going to give you what? Error. Are you following? Then you may ask a question, sir, call like this, call like that. You call like that, also not possible to get it. Also not possible to get it. Error. Now, these are all called very, very important points. Not possible to get it. Because it is called what? Other part of the program, not possible. Though it is the same program, but it is outside the class. Not possible. Then how to access this, sir? How to access this, sir? Very simple. Remove the pass and write the statements. What is the statements to be written, sir? Carry the statements now. Go to the current example 2. Carry this. Now say what? Account number. I will write what? Self dot you are writing. 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 Self dot. Self dot. Self dot. Are you following? Because AC is there in where? Self. Following or not following? Following. So self to be written. Can I write AC here? Can I write AC or not? Self is okay, written. Okay, I will ask that question later. First, this is see the error. Run this now. Giving an error called what? Giving an error called what? Execute this. What is this function now? AC dot. What is the function name? Get AC info. Get AC info. Execute it. Got it? No attribute ACNO. It is in the same class only, giving error. So you have to access at this point of time what? Underscore. Here you have to access by using what? Underscore. Where I am accessing? Inside the same only. Inside the same only. Coming to the point of it like this. When you are entering PIN number, some people who are in the ATMs, sometimes we will observe when different people will go into ATM. When they are entering PIN number, they will see this side and that side and they will enter the PIN number. As if crores of rupees backside person will take away. Means when they are entering secret information, they are verifying. Where they are entering what? Underscore value. They are keeping the card, they won't see left side, right side. That is called. You have to take care about what? Underscore. Are you following me? In the current class, how I am axing? With a double underscore. Try to run this data, got the information. Clear or not clear? Clear. But you cannot access the same thing outside. This will be giving outside. Can I write AC dot here? Can I write AC dot? Yes or no, sir? Huh? Yes, raise the hands. Who is that? Yes, sir. Come on. 3.py. 3.py. I'm taking this 3.py. I'm going to take up 3.py. I will write AC dot. AC dot. Here I am writing AC dot. AC dot. AC dot. AC dot. AC dot. AC dot. Possible or not possible? Possible. Right underline లేదు కదా. Possible or not possible? Possible. So got the output. But this is not recommended. Why? Sir, if that is written, this main program written in where? Some other program I will write it. Where I am writing kvr.py. I am taking kvr.py. kvr.py. There I am writing this statement. From where? From current account example 3, import what? Account. That time I'm going to say, that time AC is not. AC is a variable in where? Some other program, and you are using what? AC. Run this now. You got what? You got this one, you run it. This one, you run it. You got an error. AC was not defined. In where? In line number, this place, you got an error. Account number AC, here is an error. But to avoid that problems, in everywhere, you need to use what? Self dot. self dot, self dot. Did you understand? Self dot. If I write a self dot, the AC reference is present in where? Self, so that you can access the data perfectly. This not here, this you run it, you can get the data perfectly. So is AC better to write or self is better to write? Self is better to write. That's why I am saying that whatever, though your method, your object is global in this case, you are supposed to take it. Here you are written, this is more than enough to you. That is self. Current example 3 I am not posting, because even though you created an object, it is not necessary to write AC dot. Always you need to go forward, self dot you need to write it. So this is about concept of what? Encapsulation. Did you understand? So see how to access the complete data. You are understanding the concept here. Okay now? So let me show you. Online students, I'll go to the concept of encapsulation once, which is a very, very easy data encapsulation and abstraction. You see now. Come on, read out whatever is explained, read out the data encapsulation. The process of hiding the confidential information or data methods from external programmers or end users is called data encapsulation. The purpose of encapsulation concept is that to hide confidential information or features of class, that is the data members and methods. I wrote data members and methods only, not constructors. Constructors we don't hide. Now, data encapsulation can be applied in two levels. They are at instance data member level, at instance methods level. To implement data encapsulation in Python programming, the data members and methods must be preceded with double underscore. So data member level through method, class name, DEF, method name of self dot double underscore variable name, like that I wrote it. Or data member level through what? Constructor, class name, DEF, double underscore init. Under that I wrote self dot double underscore, I wrote it here. Next syntax number 2, method level, class name, DEF underscore instance method name of self. I wrote the values here. Understand that? Now note, it is not recommended to encapsulate class data members, class level methods, static methods, because they are meant for common and universal purpose. So that they must be public in access. Are you following me? Right. Data abstraction. The process of retrieving or extracting essential details without considering hidden details is called abstraction. We can't apply data encapsulation on constructors in Python, but whose initialized data members can be encapsulated. We can also encapsulate class name, but in real time, hiding the class name is of no use because we get import error. Let the class name import, let the object initialize. On the object, data you encapsulate, but there is no question of what? Importing what? Let the import. Data members you encapsulate. Come on, correct or not? Yes. Class name and writing like this is encapsulation mechanism. Abstraction is very simple. For example, you are there. I'm coming daily to the class. From me, you need the subject. You need not worry about where Sar is living, Sar come on which bike, what details, all those things not necessary. You need my subject to extract it. Other details not necessary. Correct or not? So like that. In my class, what I want, whether you are listening or not, whether you are understanding or not, whether you are replying or not, I will look into that. What snacks you have taken while coming to my class, where you live, all those things I don't ask. That is not necessary for me. What I want the details about what I need. I never bother about what are the hidden details. Understood? That is about concept of what? Encapsulation and abstraction. Data abstraction not understand, sir. Better take rest. So abstraction is very easy, one line only. Abstraction means what? Retrieving essential details without worrying about the hidden details. I will eat banana. I never bother about what are the vitamins, minerals present inside of it. If I try to open it and if I ask what is microscope, going to lab and all those things, it is unnecessary for me. When I take inside, that will come automatically. Correct or not? So still if you don't understand, I don't have any special explanation for that. So MD Shahid, I think you are understanding. Abstraction means I will understand, I will retrieve the required details. I never bother about the hidden details. That is called what? With example, I said 5 examples I said. Others 1, others 2, others 3, others 4, others 5. Still if you don't understand, out of order. That's all. Are you following that? So many examples I said. Total class is on that area only. So that is my class about what? Encapsulation and abstraction. So come back to that object I want to show you. What is the object? What is the need of object? Importance of encapsulation? Examples you have done. Why do you need an object? What is the need of object? To store the data. Whenever I define a class, memory space not coming, memory space will be coming when you create an object. To do any data processing, what is compulsory? Object creation. So object to create, what is the syntax? Variable name is equal to class name of. Variable name is equal to class name of value 1, value 2, value 3. Constructors. So value stored in where? Object. To create an object, what is required? Class. If class is not there, if I create an object, name error will come. That is, I'll open it. Simple. Go to the place. Here I will go to object, simple notes, start. Read out. Nothing is there because already we have seen. When we define a class, memory space not created for data members and methods, but whose memory space is created when we create an object with respect to class name. The purpose of creating an object is that to store the data. To do any data processing, it is mandatory to create an object. To create an object, there must exist a class definition. Otherwise, we get a name error. Definition of a class. Read out. Instance of a class is called object. Even in your college also they will say, even I also say. What is the meaning of instance? Instance is nothing but allocating sufficient memory space for the data and members and methods of a class. How do you measure the memory space of an object? How do you measure the memory space of an object? Get size of sys module, sys dot get size of object name. I said already. Syntax for creating an object. Variable name is equal to class name of. Variable name is equal to class name of. Whenever I create an object, what happens internally? What is your answer? Memory space created plus ఎందుకని మీరు అసలు memory space created and initialized with what? Either values or initialized with empty by calling the constructor. If no constructor is there, it is initialized with empty. If constructor is there, initialized with values. Why I am saying after object, after all this topic? Because you have to get that concept to link with that. When I go to an interview, what happens when an object is created? Then I create an object. During the object creation, constructor will call a memory space will create. In that memory space, object initialized through constructor. If constructor is not there, it is initialized with empty. If constructor is there, it is initialized with values. Definitely interview will ask a question, what is constructor? I'll explain. And I will add some more thing to that because I want to make him to prepare from my answer. Constructor I will write, and constructors are of two types I will say, default and parameter. Definitely will ask what is default and parameterized. I'll tell what is the difference also you will ask. Constructor will have properties also will be there I say. Definitely will ask what are the properties. I will make him the interviewer in my hand only, provided when you know the subject. If you don't know the subject, like me, I'll play with you. I'll play like how I will play daily with you. Daily I will play with you. So if you have a subject, you will play. If you don't have the subject, others will play. That's why subject is popular. Correct? Done. So this is the one default constructor called. This is the one parameterized constructor will call. What is the parameterized constructor? Purpose, syntax, and everything I said. Example, create an object of student, create an object of what? Employee. Now let us go to differences between classes and object. Compulsory question. Academically also question. 4 marks question or 3 marks question. What is a class? A class is a collection of data, members, and methods. When we define a class, here, 1 minute, definition here. Instance of a class is called what? Object. When we define a class, memory space not created for data, members, and methods, and it is treated as a specification or model for real-time application. When we create an object, we get the memory space for data, members, and methods of a class. Definition of a particular class exists only once. With respect to one class definition, we can create multiple objects. Employee 1, E1 is equal to employee, EO2 is equal to employee, like that. Fourth, when we develop any program with OOPS principle, class definition loaded first in main memory only once. Every OOPS level program must start with the concept of what? Class. Every Python program in OOPS starts with a class. Even list is also class only. When we create an object, we can create an object after loading the class definition. Otherwise, we get what? Name error. Name error. Are you following? Right. See, Shahid, please, sir, take class on Zoom. I will take class in Zoom also. On Hill also I will take. On Stone also I will take. On any platform I will take the class. Whatever Naresh IT will provide, I will take the class on that. It is not my opinion to take the class on my own app. If we keep my class on Central Road also, I will explain. It is better for me because they will come to know like a politician. I can participate in next elections in Hyderabad. Get popularity. In Jubilee Hills, I will take once. In high-tech city, I will take in high-tech city once. Because all software people will put a vote for me. Like that, I will take. I'll take in colleges. More colleges are there. I'll take free of cost once. Publicity. If all they put vote for me, I'll definitely elect as MLA. So like that, I'll fight for your rights. So come to the point. Okay, Shahid, I can understand. But for you only it is breaking. For others it is not breaking. I will ask others. Students in online, is my voice is breaking now? Is my voice is breaking? No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Clear, sir, they are saying. No, sir, not breaking. No, sir, it is clear. Everybody is saying clear. So, see, regular dialogue. నేను అందుకని ఒక డైలాగ్ చెప్పే ముందు చాలా ఆలోచిస్తాను నేను. I'll tell. Once you know subject, you can take anywhere. Once your hairstyle is good, you can comb left side, right side, everything. If no hairstyle, no comb is required. Ring road, bypass road only. That dialogue is working like anything. Yeah. Samyuddin is saying, yesterday I joined at 6:20, sir. The voice was not clear. Today I joined at 6 o'clock, 8 p.m., sir. It's clear now. Says all the people to join on time, sir, to avoid the voice problem. Correct. So, good. So my network is showing full, sir. Showing full, sir. My network also showing full only. Whose network is not showing full? Yeah, everybody showing full only. So coming to the point of it, this is about object. So where is the problem then? That problem is there in where? In middle of that. So Samyuddin is saying join on time, you will get full voice clear. Joining late, problem will come. Anyhow, Farhana, daily I join sharp 6 p.m. sir. Good student. Farhana is good student. So like that, you need to join. Some discipline is required. 6:10 means 6:10. 6 to 6 means 6. And by hook and hook, morning I came on bike. Up to Necklace Road, no rain. From Necklace Road, full rain. My total clothes Total wet up to 1 o'clock. Even I'm not wearing shoe also morning or just I kept and I'm wearing barefoots. That give much a feeling to me. Wearing without chappals or something. So full rain off of the bike is full water only. That much rain in morning. Very big rain. So, Rajneet, you want retirement, you want. Okay, take it. Come to Hyderabad, we will do some celebrations. Rajneet student, as a student is taking retirement. What is your age, Rajneet? Rajneet, what is your age, ma'am? I want retirement. Okay, 19 years. After that, where you will go, my dear student? Farhana, okay. So nowadays, 19 years. Okay, 19 years retirement from what? Huh? Studies, sit, relaxly sit. So now I will go to 19 years retirement means I'm feeling Rajneet, you come to Hyderabad once. I'll talk to you. Don't disappoint by yourself. Now come to the point. So now I'll go to object is finished. Go to the index of oops. Here I wrote it. Here object, importance and everything. Done. Tomorrow class I'll go for what? Inheritance I will explain. Inheritance, method overriding, constructor overriding, polymorphism. See, point to point, day to day, how it is. Anywhere else coming down? Raining, floods, this, anything is coming. Zoom, WebEx, anything, anywhere else coming down? No. Systematically need to have. Morning batch, some incident happened. What is that? That I will say. Topic is over. Topic is over. My today's work is over. Class concept is over. That is, next day I will go for what? Tomorrow concept I'll go for inheritance. Okay. Morning. What is that? Saurabh, sir, please send a generator in Python text file. Okay, mom. Generators not opening. Download చేసుకుంటే కదా. Downloading. Students, others got they are getting. So anyhow, I'll see that and I'll see that. Now morning what happened is 9 a.m. new batch. 9 a.m. new batch is going on. New batch. Today one good student came. Good student. I'm saying good student. He's a second year student. Second year student. Recently completed. JNTU student is. So he came and joining in the class 9 a.m. Maybe Python is there. I don't know which semester they are having Python and all. He's attending Python class. I said, who knows C language? My regular dialogue up to 10 days. He said, I know C language. He put a big hand. First day now. Then I asked a question. You know what is my question? Hash include I did not ask. I changed the batch to batch my questioning. Not regular story like your like college teachers. So see, I'll write void main. This is also open challenging question to everybody. For you people also. Ask your teachers. I said that. And I open that main. And I wrote CLR SCR. Whenever I write CLR, all of you listen, you also. CLR SCR. Pankaj Gautam. What is OS? What is OS? Pankaj Gautam. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Features of Python. Platform independent. What is OS? What is OS? I'll send it to him. So coming to this place, here I'm going to take up Pankaj. So are you seeing? So are you seeing what is OS here? Are you seeing what is OS? I covered OS model also. MKDIR, make DIRs, RM DIR, remove DIRs, list files. How much thing I said? So coming to the point of it. So Okay. I misunderstand him. I thought he is asking the doubt. Okay. Okay, Pankaj, misunderstand you. He is saying my favorite question. I did not ask him because I looked at little confident. I felt like that. I asked a question. Complicated question. Complicated question is another basic question. So he is saying that what is my favorite question? Pankaj, yes, you said to my favorite question. CLR SCR, n is equal to 25, and immediately you are doing int n is equal to 25, and you are saying double x, x is equal to SQRT of n, and some statements you are writing, print, etc. you are writing. So you are using two functions here, CLR, SCR, and SQRT. You are writing what? Hash include. What is that? Math.h you are writing because of SQRT. Next you are writing what? Hash include. You are writing what? Conio.h you are writing. And you are writing extra what? Hash include stdio.h. So stdio.h, this is a fashion for the students. They will write complete very fast. They will write 3 and they will write main. This is over. I wrote this question. My question is CLR SCR is a predefined function. Belongs to what? Conio.h. SQRT function belongs to what? Math.h. Printf scanf belongs to what? stdio.h. Your sir said, you remembered, and you are telling to me. But if I am a teacher, what I will do? I will show you where they are available also. Correct or not? Now tell me my question. Void main I am saying. Main is also one function now. Belongs to which header file? That is my question. Answer. Answer. You cannot answer. I know. Everybody says CLR, SCR, SQRT belongs to this. No student will get a doubt. Sir, main is also function now, belongs to which header file. Nobody will get a doubt. In the college, nobody will get a doubt. But real-time programmer need this awareness. Now I asked a question. Main function belongs to which header? Main is also predefined function now. Predefined or programmer defined? Predefined means must belongs to a header file or not? Which header file it is? Which header file it belongs to? If you say no header file, because CLR, SCR is a function, you said conio, SQRT math, printf scanf, stdio. But main is also function, belongs to which header file? I asked that student. I said immediately, no teacher says to students, and nobody knows. Take 5 days time, I said. Immediately after the class, he said, okay, sir, I don't know, he said. Then immediately after the class is over, when students are going, he was standing there and called his teacher. He is a second year teacher student. Second year, I don't know. He is completed first year, he said. He called his teacher. Sir, I'm attending Python class. One sir said like that. Main function, predefined function. Which header file it is belongs to is asked. Then tell me, sir, which header file it is. He said directly, belongs to stdio.h, he said. I have my own laptop. I have 2 laptops. This is for class. I have my personal use. One more is there. I brought, he said, sir, he said, I got the answer, he said. Then I called him. I know that answer, what they say. So I said before only, your sir said, might be you called your teacher. He said that it is stdio.h. I said, yes, sir, he said. I called him. I opened the stdio header file I opened. I opened stdio header file. In that I shown all the functions. In that what is not there? Main is not there. I shown him total Dennis Ritchie who has developed it. I shown the documentation, not there. In math.h SQRT is there. Again he called. Sir, sorry showing. Yesterday I was documentation. In that main function is not there. He said, he put a speaker also. I said, put a speaker, I said. He put a speaker. No, you come to college, I will explain in the college, he said. He disconnected immediately. So he said, okay, sir, tomorrow I will tell what he will say. Whether he will take a revenge on that student or not, I don't know. Maybe good teacher should not do that. So that is how This is one student said entry point to exit point to door point to window points will not be there. What is main? That is an important. You also take your own time. Ask your teachers who is present. You will not make a dare. Will you make a dare? No. Why? They will cut your internal marks. That is a big problem. So like that. So main function contains data types, Saranda. Hemnath is saying data types what? Main function is what first? Main is a method array keyword. Shahantu. A keyword ID. What is this brace is using or not? See the knowledge of C language. Main is function a keyword. Is a function. Main is a function. Okay. So it is a function. Where it is present? That was my question. Solid question. Where is my question, sir? Only in the beginning 2 lines only. If I go to functions, if I go to pointers, HD cinema nainka. Pointers. What people say only pointers they will say. I teach functional pointers I will say. Functional pointer. Pointer to the function. Because in data structures required that concept. Anyhow, students, subject is so powerful. Try to learn it. Anyhow, come to the point. That is what is happened in the morning class. I really appreciate that student. He's calling directly to sir and finding means what? Like that every student should be. But don't do it all the times. But if you do it, a really great student. Okay. Anyhow, whether that student will come or not, tomorrow I will update you. So, sir, asking, Sri Chetan is asking, what is an answer for it? I'll tell you. When I'm asking it, definitely I want to tell you. Definitely I'll tell you. Definitely hash included. When I'm teaching C language, first my beginning, how to develop my own header file. kvr.h. How to develop? How to develop? Will you know how to develop your header file? Don't know. For header file. How to develop my own header file, like my own module, how to develop? That is subject. Only taking that header file and writing, these are all called 1947 story. Anyway, I will tell you, like any time like this I found, I will give you the answer for it. So coming to Senthil is saying, this is a C program structure. C program structure is so much is there. I'm asking the function main of, only I'm asking. C program structure. Where do you live in Hyderabad? I live in Amirpet, street number 2, house number, room number also I will say. Where you live? I'm living in Hyderabad. What is that? Not answer that one. So answer is different. Okay. Anyhow, sir, for Python students, it is really out of mind. Not only for Python students, to everybody it is out of mind only. Right? So why I'm giving such things is because students should realize. Okay, because that main will come in Java, main will come in Java, main will come in C++, main will come in C, main will come in .NET also. In all the places, main will come. Same answer in all the places. Anyhow, try to go for it. Now here, tomorrow I will go for starting with what? Inheritance. Don't miss it. Very important example. So, thank you, students. All the best. Online students, if any doubts are there, you hold on. I'll talk to you. Online students, any doubts are there, you can raise your hands so that I can answer your doubts. Any doubts? Okay, students, no more hand raising symbols are there. I'll upload the notes. So take care and practice well and attend tomorrow class. Thank you, students.